Hi guys, I'm Jen.
And I'm Barry. And we are Jen and Barry, not Ben and Jerry. And this is the StoneWater Scoop. See what I did?
I see what you did there.
And we would like to welcome you to the StoneWater Scoop, a quarterly video magazine that gives you an update on everything that's going on across all 6 StoneWater campuses. And in the midst of all that, Jen, we have ice cream. Why is there ice cream?
We do have ice cream. It's called the Scoop Berry, and it's a great excuse for us to eat ice cream.
At 10 o'clock in the morning.
That's right. Today, I've brought my favorite ice cream. It's banana pudding. And Barry, as a Texan, I think we all have some kind of great memory tied to banana pudding.
So we will be sampling banana pudding ice cream, giving you our firsthand reviews while we're taking a look at all the events that happened this past quarter.
That's right, Barry. And you guys, your giving is what activates the ministry that's happening here at StoneWater. When you give your first and best, incredible things happen. And we want to talk about those, starting with our man events.
Over the past few months, we did hold man events at all 6 StoneWater campuses. Why do we have man events? Because we want to reach men and equip families. And we had all kinds of fun, from home run derbies to working on construction projects, eating homemade tacos, hearing from StoneWater men, teaching about real faith. We had hundreds of men gathering to be challenged. And in addition to the man events, there was an outfitters trip to Arkansas. It was a backpacking trip. Got some beautiful pictures of these. These guys got out in the wild and again, challenged each other's faith. That was incredible. And you know what else is incredible? Bluebell banana pudding ice cream.
I'm so glad you like it.
I love it.
It's so good. And that you're right, that video looked like so much fun. I want to know more. We had 2 student leaders out on the ground recording video for us. Let's see what they had to say.
Hey everybody, we are coming to you live from StoneWater Student Camp Session 1. As you can see, these middle schoolers are loving life. All 6 campuses are here and we are just taking advantage of the downpour last night after the fireworks show, and these kids are just loving life. Tomorrow we have 360 more high school students coming in for Session 2, and the Lord is moving and we cannot wait to see what God has in store.
Hi, we're coming to you live from StoneWater Student Camp Session 2. We have 350 high school students watching from all 6 campuses. Join us.
Jen, I did have the privilege of attending student camp. This was my second time to be there. I attended both sessions. The spirit around that place was something you cannot imagine unless you're actually there with all of those students. It's incredible. But there was one story in particular I wanted to highlight. There was a family that received a scholarship enabling them to attend student camp. At camp, the same leader who received the scholarship led a student to Christ. That leader shared a similar background with the student because they were both raised in the Catholic Church. The student wants to be baptized and the leader decided to be baptized with the student. The leader called home from camp to share the good news with their spouse. The spouse felt inspired and said it was the perfect time for the entire family to be baptized as well. So the student's life is forever changed, and the leader's group had 4 additional students accept Christ, and they're all going to be baptized at the next StoneWater baptism. How incredible is that?
That is incredible. Barry, do you remember the first time you ever had banana pudding?
I actually do. I was about 9 years old. My grandma, Mama, made this most incredible homemade banana pudding with real bananas, all the vanilla wafers, homemade pudding, not the kind from a Jell-O package like we used to have.
The real stuff.
It was totally unbelievable. I remember it to this day. Would you believe I still have that recipe? Now, Bluebell banana pudding ice cream is not as good as Mama's, but could you really expect it to be? Never. It's really good though. It's got the same ingredients, just not quite like Mama's.
It's pretty good. Along with our mission to reach and equip people for Jesus, a focus for 2024 is Get Going. And our theme this summer is Let's Go. Our current series is called Let's Go, and this summer we have this guy helping us out. We are talking about practical tips to live life on a mission. And this is Levi, the StoneWater Lion. These were given out at our kids' ministries at all of our locations, and kids were able to take this guy with them wherever they go this summer. So you can still grab one of these and take a picture of where you are living life on a mission. Where are you loving people and spreading the gospel? Post it online, and you can hashtag SWC Let's Go.
Speaking of getting going, earlier this spring, 30 StoneWater adults and children served at Bonita Park Camp and Conference Center and Hope Harbor, a transitional home for women and children affected by domestic violence in Ruidoso, New Mexico.
Yeah, very thankfully, the camp has not been affected by these terrible wildfires that have been happening in Ruidoso. We wanted to let you know that StoneWater wants to help those affected by this tragedy. So keep an eye on the mission page of our website, as we are going to be planning a trip to Ruidoso to help with fire recovery soon. Another tragedy that we recently had in our area was the tornado that took place near Sanger, Texas. StoneWater had a team of 17 men join together to provide disaster recovery for the folks affected by this. Not only did they serve people who had physical needs, but they also were able to pray with people, minister to them, and share the gospel.
This summer, we are hosting evangelism training for all of our people at all campuses. Just a great way to share our faith and get going. It gives you the tools and confidence to share your faith boldly, equipped to better share the gospel and pray with strangers. This is for everyone, not just those who feel called to be an evangelist. For more information about evangelism training at your campus, go to events.stonewaterchurch.com. And let me share with you just one little story that I personally encountered as to the effect that this can have on our community. I was actually in one of the local businesses in Granbury just last week, and I ran into a man who had been prayed with by one of those evangelist team members. They were invited to StoneWater. He and his entire family came to StoneWater the very next Sunday, and they have been attending faithfully now for the past 3 months, all because one member, one evangelism team prayed with him at a gas station.
What a testimony.
Isn't that great?
That's awesome. This is a place where we celebrate stories just like that, and other celebrations like baptisms. Barry, did you know that we've baptized 151 people this year? God is moving here at StoneWater.
And in addition to that, our attendance is through the roof. We are averaging 4,600 men, women, and children combined per week at all of our campuses combined. And that is up over 300 people compared to this exact same point last year. Can you believe that?
So many new people to welcome to our family. Now, I know right now we are all in summer mode, Barry, but get ready, because come this fall, we are bringing back our At the Movies series. Get your popcorn, invite your friends. This is a great time when your favorite movie scenes come alive with lessons that teach us about God and ourselves. These series are a great way for us to roll out the red carpet to invite all of our friends and family. When we do series like this that are kind of out of the ordinary, it creates a bridge for unbelievers to feel welcome and excited about coming to StoneWater.
Groups are starting back this fall as well, so get ready to be back with your group all fall and right into the holidays. In addition, we are starting a new series called Weapons and Warfare 2. If you were here for Weapons and Warfare Part 1 last fall, you know that this is a series you will not want to miss. It's your chance to get fully equipped to handle anything our culture may throw your way.
All right, Barry, the time has come, the moment of truth. It's time to rate the ice cream.
Drum roll, please.
Now, none of you are surprised to hear that this is a perfect 10 for me. What do you think, Barry?
Well, Jen, I was kind of ruined by Mama's homemade banana pudding before you ever got to me, but I will rate it a solid 7.
All right, I'll take it. I can't wait to hear what your favorite ice cream is next time.
So we'll see you right back here next quarter.
I'm Jen.
And I'm Barry.
And this is a StoneWater Scoop.